Hello, tes 123, tes 1231. Hello everyone, welcome back to Mina's Gallery. Kemarin itu kan kita udah kita sampai mana ya terakhir? Kita udah dapat what can I say? Kita udah dapet apa? Continue dulu deh. Masalah kita udah dapet 7 ya. Kita udah dapet 7 apa namanya? 7 forgot. Oke, kita udah dapet 7 princess. That's I can say 7 princess. Dan kita mau mendapatkan semua princess dan mencoba mendapatkan ending lain. Ya. Kayak seperti itu. Jadi kita main. Kita lanjut aja langsung lah. Slay the princess, the pristine cat. Terakhir itu kita sampai mana ya? Oh iya, kita suruh slay the princess.
Okay, there's no going back now. I'm with you to the end. You bring the blade down to strike at the princess's heart.
Berhasil kah?
She's fast. She ducks to the floor, your blade narrowly grazing her backside. Slaying her won't be easy now that she's free.
Karena kan kemarin kita udah pernah coba kalau ya.
We could have gotten out of here together. Were you just lying to me this whole time? I don't know what's come over you. But if I have to kill you, then I'll kill you. Do you think I need both of my arms to do that?
She pounces on you with the same animal ferocity she used to tear through her arm. But you have a weapon. You raise the blade, digging it under her ribs, aiming directly for the heart.
Wait.
It's not enough to stop her. You feel her claws in your throat, then her teeth, somehow sharp enough to pull apart your flesh and sinew with ease.
Betul. Sebentar. Hold up. Pantes lah. Agak berat ini. Saya the princess aku main 2 kali. Patah suara ke double. Sebentar ya. Let me close this one. And yep. Harusnya udah. Patah aku bingung kok suaranya ke double 2. Kok ini aku berat banget. Ternyata double ke double. Itu.
You collapse to the floor. Your body unresponsive.
Oh, ini kita belum ada nih. Kita belum ada dapat yang ini.
She stares down at your ravaged form, eyes shining in the darkness, dress stained in red as her blood and yours both seep into the fabric. If we're lucky, the wound you managed to inflict will be enough to at least delay her escape from this place. If we're very lucky, it will kill her before she can reach the outside world. It can't just end like this.
Right? Should we kill her?
As much as I'd prefer for things to have gone differently, I can't deny the reality of what's happened. I'm sorry, but it's over. Everything goes dark, and you die.
Oh, aku mati. Oh, the witch. Oh, this is new. This is new.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess.
It's a princess.
You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
I'm getting a feeling.
A terrible sense of deja vu. No, you don't have that. This is the first time
clearly
either of us have been here.
I clearly
If he doesn't remember what happened, then maybe it's best to keep it that way.
Ada suara lain kah?
Brilliant.
Oh
We need
iya,
to keep
baru
our
ini
cards close to our chest, and I'm not sure we can trust him.
Enggak deh, opportunist kita udah pernah ketemu di
You
opportunist.
know I can hear you, right? It's going to be a lot harder than you think to
I
keep
think
secrets.
kita udah pernah ketemu opportunist. Ya,
Did I say I'm not sure we can trust him? Slip of the tongue, bit of the old brain fog. I meant to say that we should probably head over to the cabin and slay that princess. We already know we can't trust her, so let's get on with the show.
oke.
We could go back. Those are two. Let's say if you're back here, we were just weighing our options in a mock. I can if you failed to slay the princess, which you. And I
We
believe
can
your other
slay
question
the-
was something. What do you mean? Of course there weren't any consequences. We were killed by.
Oh
Yes,
ya, di
but
sini
if it's
kita
the latter, do you think the
dibunuh
people-
sama
that's a
princessnya.
very.
Kalau
You're laying it
dibunuh
on a
princessnya
little.
kita dapat
Laying it on a
bonus.
little thick. What are you talking about? What matters is that almost everyone seems to be on the same page.
Ya. Let's proceed. Nggak usah banyak nanya.
Oh, she will lie? Don't worry, I think we've taken that lesson to heart at this point. You can trust us to get the job done.
Kita proceed to the cabin.
The interior of the
Okay,
cabinet,
this
the
is
blade is...
new. Maybe we should save.
But he says there is... Come on now, he's pretty much in charge here. When have authority figures ever lied about anything? If there were a mirror in this cabin and we were supposed to look at it, he would have told us about it. Exactly.
Aku punya teori.
Why would I lie about something so meaningless? What
Kenapa?
good would a mirror even do? That you waste time preening yourself instead of doing what needs to be done.
Kenapa si narator nggak mau kasih tahu kalau itu ada kaca gitu kan ya? Cuma nanti aja deh. Nanti aja kalau udah kita dapat ending yang satu lagi.
Very. Maybe that's so. You reach.
Dan kenapa
well, at least we can all
kacanya tuh
agree
hilang
now that
terus
there's
setiap kali
nothing to
kita
see
pegang?
here. Case closed. Good work, everyone.
Yeah, we gotta
take the
take the
blade.
blade.
Well, if we're, that's not.
Enter the basement.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing a staircase dug into the muddy earth below. The ceiling is thick with roots that hang like locks of tangled hair. The weak starlight from the cabin windows behind you can barely penetrate the gloom here, only illuminating the edges of an opening below. It shines in the darkness like some kind of massive maw, waiting to swallow you up into the earth. The air smells of dirt and copper. It's thick and wet, as if your lungs are being coated in mud with each intake of breath. If the princess lives here, slaying her would probably be doing her a favor. Her voice skitters up from below.
Something nasty finds itself on my stairs. Come on down. Don't be scared. I probably won't bite.
Should we say anything?
But you are. You're a wretched little thing. I recognize that voice as easily as I recognized your nervous little footsteps coming up the path. I know who you are, and I remember what you've done.
See? She knows us. Is this enough for you to believe what we've been saying? Maybe, but you shouldn't let that cloud your judgment. She's just a princess. As long as you remember that and remain focused, slaying her will be easy. You can't. Look, I'm just throwing ideas out there. I like to think out loud. Do you want to hear what everyone has to say? You need to stop lingering. Your task is to slay the princess, not endlessly debate about what to do with the princess. Fine, fine. You're the boss. Thank you.
Oh yeah, this is new
You
one.
descend the basement steps, entering the dark room below. You can just make out...
And there you are. One hand tucked away behind your back, gripping that sharp, sharp blade, no doubt.
That's no fair. How would she know that?
So, we've dropped the pretenses. Good.
She's acting like she already knows you. I guess what you said back in the woods really was true.
Ya kan setiap loop itu si
That's
princessnya
pretty
pasti
sharp.
ingat.
How'd you figure that one out?
Semuanya ingat kecuali narator.
Call it deductive reasoning. Well, you seem to be great at it. So, you really don't remember us, do you? No, I don't. But you and the princess clearly have a shared reality, even if I'm not a part of it. I won't waste time fighting you on something that's clearly true. You fought us on it back in the woods. That was when the only perspectives we had were yours and mine. I'm just glad we could put all this behind us. Is it all behind us? Just focus on the task at hand. I don't care if you've been here before, and I don't care if you think you'll go somewhere else after this. My world is on the line right now, so I'd appreciate it if you would take this seriously and slay her. Let's chat her up a bit first. Maybe we can find a middle ground where everyone's happy. Don't talk to her. You're just going to make things more difficult than they have to be.
Well, I seem to remember you having a tongue.
Pilihannya apa aja nih? Antara give her the blade, leave her in the basement, or slay the princess. Coba kita tanya-tanya dulu.
Oh, smart. Let's apologize. Get us back on the right foot.
Oh, you're sorry. Isn't that nice? You're such a gracious little monster. If you're sorry, then let me out of here. Prove it. Oh, I don't need you to cut me out.
The princess grins as the
La,
chains
la, la.
fall from her wrist.
Kok keluar?
She could have gotten out of those the whole time. That sneaky little
Keluar.
woman after my own heart, really. She knows how to hold her cards close to her chest. This is why she can't just be abandoned here. If left to her own devices, she'll find a way out. Now stop her.
Is that a joke? Do you think a joke will charm my trust back? You'll have to try harder than that. You were the one who tried to kill me when my back was turned. You were the one who started all of this. Only a poor loser twists their own failures around on the winner.
Look, I know it's
I
messy.
suppose you didn't come into my hovel of your own accord, did you? All right. I suppose I could team up. I need a way out after all. And unfortunately, you're the only one I have.
Seems to me like she's offering a mutually beneficial arrangement. We should take it.
Yeah, we should.
Do you
say.
know what the word mutually means? Because it sounds to me like she's offering an arrangement that benefits her and her alone.
Beautiful nagging
And
feeling.
why would I do such a thing? Is someone's guilty conscience getting to them? But I
Maybe.
wouldn't worry. As much as I may hate you, letting you live is in my best interests. If you get me out of here, the only thing that will be dead and buried is the bad blood between us.
Oh, that nagging feeling you mentioned is me, by the way. I'm actually a little anxious about a potential backstabbing event. She needs us to get out of here. We'll be
Sebentar.
fine if that's what we decide to do. You won't be fine because destruction is in her nature. If she gets out of here, that's it for the world, remember? Even if that's true, that doesn't automatically mean she's going to stab us in the back. I think that
Are you
depends
sure
on your
we
definition
not
of
gonna
words like
stab in the back?
stab and in the back. She might not literally do that, but she could very well symbolically do the same thing. See? He gets it. There's nothing wrong with looking out for number one.
Okay. Should we leave? Antara leave with the princess, give her the blade, I don't trust, leave basement, leave her in the basement, slay. Should we give her our blade? Haruskah kita kasih blade kita ke dia? Karena kita nggak pernah ada opsi kita kasih pedang kita ke dia soalnya. Yang terakhir kan yang rute razor ya kalau nggak salah, yang princessnya tangannya jadi razor semua. Dia kan kayak punya razor sendiri. Coba kalau misalnya princess ini kita kasih razor or a blade, a pristine blade. What would happen? What would happen? Give her the blade. Harus saya give her the blade atau apa live with the princess? Tahu susah, decisionnya susah. Coba kalau kita live sama princessnya.
Yes, let's.
She creeps forward, taking one cautious step at a time until you and she are face to face. She never breaks eye contact.
Lah, sekarang ada ininya, aku baru ngeh.
Yourselves face to face. She's silent for a long moment, as if testing to see what you'll do now that she's within arm's reach.
After you, darling. You're the one that lets come and go. It's best if I follow.
Oh no, we can't have that. If anyone is going to turn their back on anyone else, she's going to turn her back on us. It shouldn't matter who leads and who follows. We're working together here. Well, if it doesn't matter, then she can go first. We may be in this together, but that doesn't mean we have to trust her. We're armed and she's not. What's she gonna do? Bite us when we're not looking?
Maybe.
You're talking a lot about trusting someone who, by her very definition, cannot be trusted. I don't know how many more warnings I have to dole out, but if you help her out of here, you're going to regret it.
What if we give her blade? What would happen? Atau you first?
And turn my back on you? You think me a fool? Your tricks are one of the only things I've known, and I've learned better by now.
Just go first.
Okay. What if we give her my blade?
You can't be serious. Now, hold on. We should put this to a vote. The blade is one of our most valuable assets. We can't just give it to her. What if she uses it to kill us? I vote no. As do I. Abstain? You abstain. She's going to kill us if we give it to her.
They're giving her the blade or don't do it? Let's give her a blade.
You're going to get everyone killed. You know that, right? But of course you do. You hand the blade to the princess, who quickly snatches it from you, her eyes darting between you and the weapon with a nervous curiosity.
I wouldn't have done that. Why did you?
I don't know.
What do you think happens now?
I regret my choice, so I give it to you.
Her shoulders tense and her eyes dart away.
This is another trick. You're trying to sow doubt, but it's not going to work on me.
And then she buries the blade in your heart.
Of course you gonna do that.
What? No, come on, that's not right. I told you this is what she was going to do. Glee dances across her face as you fall to the ground.
I did it. I got you. You...
The princess seems to tremble.
No.
Her smile fading quickly, replaced with concern. Her nervous eyes brim with tears.
Why? Why did you let me do this?
But you don't have the strength to respond, nor do you have the time.
Oh, mati kah kita?
Everything goes dark, and you die.
Chapter 1 lagi balik apa chapter... Oh, chapter 3. The Thor. Is this new?
You're on a path in the woods. She stabbed us. She actually stabbed us. Of course she stabbed us. We gave her the blade, which, I might add, I voted against. But the whole point was that she wasn't supposed to do that. The whole point of giving her the blade was to break the cycle of violence, and she just killed us anyway. I guess it really doesn't matter if she killed us though, right? We're back here, which means that everything's fine, or fine adjacent. Maybe she won't be as keen to betray us this time. We've already proven to her that we can change. Maybe that's all it'll take to show her that there's another way to do things. You know, maybe you're right. In which case, I suppose the only thing to do is to get back to the cabin and give it another try.
Another try.
Give what another try exactly? You are aware I've been listening to you, right? Like that changes anything. We all know the game is rigged. It doesn't even matter if she's nice this time. I'm sure he'll find a way to turn us against each other. Great. So you've obviously been here before, since you apparently died at least once. Twice, actually. Sure. Twice. Then I'll spare you the little introduction I had planned. You already know about the princess, and clearly you already know that she's dangerous. So don't muck this up. It's bad enough that this isn't your first time through. Wonderful.
Kenapa yang ini
Someone's
berubah
had
ya?
enough of these annoying little secrets. If you want us to do this, you have to let us in on your game already. All of your game. I've already said too much. The more information you have, the more difficult your task will be. Don't listen to her, definitely don't free her, and if you can, don't even think about her.
We going to free her.
Please don't. I'm with him. If our previous encounters have taught us anything, it's that freeing her is a bad idea. Let's just see how the wind blows. I'm not opposed to saving her, but let's not rule anything out just yet. Let's see what she has to say. Stop sitting on the fence and pick a side. I've already picked a side. Our side. Because that's worked out great so far. Well, we're not out of the game yet, are we? And again, I'll have you know, I wouldn't have gotten us killed last time. I wanted to stab her in the back, not hand over our precious backstabbing implement.
What happened we just leave?
Out is what happens. Maybe not right away, but eventually. And a world that's doomed to... I'm not sure I buy that. Everything has to end eventually. If it takes years to get out of there and supposedly end the world, not that she's innocent, but murder is unpleasant. You're here to permanently end the threat she...
Usually taking a lot for
It's
looping.
bad that you've been here before. It's bad for you, it's bad
Yeah,
for
for
me,
me.
and it's especially bad for the world. So you knew this could happen. Theoretically, sure, I knew this could happen, but great! Not even he really seems to get what's going on. Then we can all move on. It's important that you believe in yourself and that I need to stop talking. Think happy
Tapi
thoughts.
naratornya adalah proceed to the cabin.
It isn't long before you find yourself
Oh?
at the base of the cabin.
Apa
I think
ini?
it's clear where everyone stands at this point. I don't know if I'd say everyone. You talking about me? Ignore him, he's just talking for talk.
Proceed.
The interior of the cabin is
Oh,
hardly an interior
baru.
at all anymore.
Ini ada
The
bunga-bunganya
burned-out ruins merely
merah-merah.
suggest the shape
Tumben
of the
ada
structure that
warnanya,
once stood
biasanya
here.
nggak ada warna.
Charred wood still reeking of ash.
Saya warna
But
kuning.
beneath it
Ini
lies
tumben
the
merah.
fresh smell of spring growth after rain. The promise of new life in the wreckage of the old. The only furniture of note is that We gave it to her last time.
Oh
She
iya,
can't
karena
have it,
kita ngasih
can she? Well, it's not here. If she
pristine
has
blade
it,
kita ke princessnya, kita nggak dapet
let me
pristine blade
guess.
lagi.
You want to get all chummy with her. Look, as far as I see it, if it's between him and her, I say we side with the one who has the weapon. It's just the smart thing to do. I
Betul
wouldn't be so
sekali.
hasty. I'm sure the blade will turn up somewhere. She can't have it. Of course we don't get to make a choice about the blade. Every single time we come back here, something has to be different. You're right, the mirror. There isn't a mirror. I still don't
Is
get
this
his
a
angle here.
mirror?
Seems like whatever we do,
Narator.
he's always he's either a liar or he doesn't hold all the. So is the door? I promise you, there isn't a mirror, and there.
Approach the mirror.
You step forward, and it went away when we touched it. You reach
Hilang.
forward and wave your hand. Figures. Well, seems like the only way to go is forward, isn't it? Yes, that's where everything tends to be.
Basementnya
You
mana?
step through the frame of scorched wood. The stairs to the basement are covered in a fine
ke
layer of witty hair. Their spines
bawah.
point I'd say this feels like a trap. They're only thorns. Her voice warm.
I can't get away from you, can I? You betray me, I kill you, and you come back. You let me kill you, and you come back.
Oh, ini suaranya princessnya lebih tenang.
I think you know how this goes. I'm down here, and I can't leave. So, come down and talk. It's not like I can stop you.
Ada apa nih, princessnya berubah
Continue
jadi
down the
apa
basement
lagi?
stairs, brushing past the smooth edges of thorns that grow more and more plentiful as you make your way forward. You step out into what was once a vast open cavern, now overrun by briars and prickles and thistles, the space thick with hostile vegetation.
Did you know this was going to happen to me? Are you here to watch me suffer? Are you here to laugh?
Lah, kok malah jadi banyak duri princessnya? Reach for the blade, turn and leave. Coba kita tanya dulu.
Careful now. I'm the one with the knife. Of course I thought there might be bad blood. I didn't think I could trust you then, and it looks like I was right, because I definitely can't trust you now. I guess this is what I deserve. What we both deserve.
I'm out. Whatever you do, don't let her out of there. It's not going to end well for anyone.
No, don't listen to cheated.
Hey, welcome to the winning team. Oh, can it, will you? I'm not happy to be here. This is just the only move that was still worth making.
I can cut you free.
I'm not falling for it. No, we're past that. You and I both know words are hollow.
Figures. I wouldn't trust her, so why would she trust us?
I don't
You're the one
know.
who got us here. If you weren't doing so much scheming, maybe we could have formed a genuine connection. Maybe we could have fixed things. I think there are a lot of other people worth pointing fingers at before you go blaming me. I'm just looking out for our best interests. Did you forget she stabbed us last time?
Ya,
The game's over. We shouldn't have pushed her so hard. Give it up and leave her here. It's not like she can go anywhere on her own.
can we reach the blade?
You reach into the thorns, towards her bloodied hands and the blade clutched tight in her grasp. But she snatches it away, ignoring the thorns that carve fresh wounds as she moves within her prison of vines.
I knew this was the only reason you'd come back down here. I'm not falling for it. It's mine now, and I'll let these thorns tear me to shreds before I hand it over.
Turn and leave. Ini banyak banget turn and leave. Coba kita reach for the blade.
You reach into the nest of thorns once again, and again she yanks the blade away, despite the obvious pain it causes.
Play your games all you want, but I've decided how I feel. I can do this forever if that's what it takes to keep it out of your hands.
No. Turn and leave. Turn and leave.
Do you really think you can just wash your hands of all of this? Do you really think you can just leave me here?
Hey, we really turn and leave. But there's no other option.
This is even better than stabbing her. The same reward without any of that nasty effort. It's not even better. Putting off a choice is always worse than making a committed decision, especially when you already know the right answer. Almost feels like we're as bad as the powers that be. Is that all it really took to twist us into yet another tyrant? A single ounce of control? It sure feels like it. She looks so sad, bleeding and alone.
Iya, kasihan.
We're just turning our back on her. Oh, stop trying to bring morality into this. There are winners in life and there are losers, and what matters is that right now, we've decided to be a winner. But as
Can
you
we
approach
save
the
her?
basement stairs, you make
Ah,
a
tidak
grim
bisa.
realization.
Tentu saja.
Thorns won't let you leave. We don't have any way to cut through them. Okay, new plan. We re-befriend the princess, get the blade, and all of us leave here together as friends.
You can't leave without me, can you? Isn't that funny? Isn't that so funny? This is perfect, actually. Just you and me rotting down here forever, together. You know, just to make sure things are a little more permanent, I think I'm going to take this particular needle out of the picture.
She wouldn't. It's only fair. We were going to leave her with no way out. Please return in the kindness. Thorns slice into the princess's hands, lacerating what little skin remains.
Jangan
She
bilang
raises the
dimakan.
blade to her mouth. Take it. Take it now, before she swallows it out of spite.
Rush van the blade.
You rush towards the princess, arms outstretched and grasping for the blade. But as you tear through her thistled prison, the thorny vines dig deep into your arms, seemingly growing thicker and sturdier the closer you get to your goal. It feels like it should be within reach,
Aduh,
but you can't
princess.
reach it quickly enough.
Princess.
It's no use. Even if we grab it, we won't be able to pull it back out of there. It's better than letting her eat it and losing it forever.
Betul sih.
You just manage to reach her hand, grasping it firmly in yours before the thorns finally trap you in place. Blood trickles down your arm, mingling with hers. The two of you lock eyes.
We're stuck like this, aren't we? I knew this was always going to be how it ended.
Lah, udah diambil aja princessnya. Lah, udah diambil. Sama apa namanya? Yang tangan-tangan banyak itu.
She's gone. Where does she... Oh, there's that...
It's just going up it. Trust me. Of course you're scared this end for you.
What is that supposed to mean? Whatever awful thing I felt before, it feels so much worse now. You better watch your back. You can't get rid of me that easy.
So you're the real puppet master here? Can't believe I tried to help you.
Coba kalau kita beda ininya, guys. Oh, agak routing. Princess.
I am a growing chorus of contradiction, a mass of tides ebbing and flowing all at once in more directions than my attention can bear to hold. To look at any one is to shift them all into something new, and to look away is to reshape them yet again.
Reshape
All
her
of me is
again.
changing, and yet the rest of me is still the same.
Contradiction
And
doesn't
yet
exist.
my waters flow and my streets bustle. There are no words that can describe me into non-existence. There is no logic that can bind my multitudes. I am everything that you have known me to be, but I am also none of it.
How can you stand to be a
As easily as you
contradiction?
can stand to be you. You are like me, even if you have chosen not to look at the corners of you that do not fit. Even if you have chosen to ignore the brilliant contours of your soul.
Enggak. Siapa sih nama yang tangan-tangan ini? Shifting
But it doesn't
Mount,
make me worse,
Shifting
Nor
Mount.
does it make me care for you any less. Does it make you worse? Do you resent me?
I don't know what to say about me.
It says that your heart is gentle, that even in the darkness you are guided by compassion.
Wait, what do you think about this vessel? Ini kan vessel tadi
This one
Thorn-nya
yearns
namanya.
for connection she feels she doesn't deserve. Even when shown compassion, she hid herself away. She will make for a cautious heart. Do not mourn her. She isn't alone anymore. If that remains your choice when all is said and done, then you may try. But know that I do not wish you harm, even if you attempt to destroy me.
Kalau do you know what happened?
My perspectives are shadowed. You have seen what I have seen, just as I have seen what you have seen. The angles of my vantage do not offer me hidden truths, and my attention is turned inward, except when you are here with me. Perhaps this will change when our work is done.
Have you figured it out?
The desires of my multitude thrive in endless competition with themselves, but none of them rise above their dance to influence me. I yearn for what I have always yearned for, our awakening.
Our
Other
awakening.
desires shrink in the light of knowing you and knowing me.
Do you still not care?
I care about your gifts, but I have no preferences to burden you with. Even if I did, I would never dare to tarnish our relationship by assuming myself above you.
So you don't have any preference?
The tides do not dictate where they are pulled. A river does not dictate its outlets. My gift to you is to let you choose your path, and my task is to treasure the gifts you bring me.
How many more vessel? Udah berapa butuh vessel lagi? Kayaknya udah 3
We
ya
will
tadi.
know when we near our destination.
Okay, I think I'm ready. I'm ready to go back.
I will be here when it is time for us to meet again.
Udah ada shifting mount. Oke, baik lagi kita. The hero and the princess. You're in the woods.
You're on a
The
path
path in the woods.
And
And at the end of the path is a cabin.
And in
And the basement of the cabin is a princess.
You're here to
To slay
her.
her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world. Udah sampai hafal aku. Oke, berarti TLDR. Yang tadi kita ketemu princess sebelumnya itu namanya tuh shifting mounts ya, or the princess. Itu dia kayak jatuhnya apa ya? Sesuatu yang abstrak, sesuatu yang bergerak sesuka hatinya gitu. Perubahan lah, simbol perubahan. Dia setiap kali kita pilih opsi gitu, oh si princessnya itu baik, maka si princessnya bakal jadi baik. Kalau kita pilih opsi, oh si princessnya jahat, maka si princessnya bakal jadi jahat gitu. Oh princessnya kuat banget, maka princessnya bakal jadi kuat. Oh princessnya mati, maka princessnya bakal jadi mati, bakal jadi hantu gitu. Dan kita sendiri, kita itu protagonisnya itu apa ya sebutannya? Kalau di ending pertama tuh kita sebutnya kita the quiet gitu, the apa quiet gitu. Kalau misalnya princess itu adalah simbol perubahan, kalau kita itu ya simbol ketetapan gitu, stagnan. Jadi kita apa ya? Kita tuh aslinya kayak tubuh asli kita itu adalah narator. Terus narator ini dia punya isi kepalanya lain-lain gitu. Jadi kayak saya aslinya 3 orang gitu. Yang paling kita dapat tuh pasti di chapter pertama pasti kita dapat suaranya the hero gitu, itu pasti. Nah nanti tergantung kita pilih opsi mama princessnya. Nah chapter 2 baru suara yang di dalam kepala kita berubah tergantung dengan opsi apa yang kita pilih di princessnya gitu. Kenapa ya? Karena aku pikir narator tuh dia dia sebenarnya maksudnya itu baik sih. Dia apa ya? Kalau princessnya kalau princessnya dibiarkan tetap hidup ya dunianya kan hancur gitu. Jadi biar dunianya nggak hancur, dia harus bunuh the princess. That's the only thing he knows. Biar dunianya tidak hancur. Karena dia adalah simbol stagnan. Nah, di sini anehnya adalah naratornya kan sering banget bilang kita harus slay the princess, save the world gitu. Tapi kan pada aslinya kan kayak apa ya? Dunia hancur kan ketika apa ya, princessnya dibunuh dan nggak dibunuh itu, atau kitanya yang dibunuh tuh, antara princessnya dibunuh atau kita yang kebunuh, itu dunia bakal tetap reset gitu kan ya. Dan narator ini tuh bukan nggak jelas sih, entahlah cara berpikirnya gimana. Dan dia sangat tipe-tipe unreliable narator gitu nggak sih? Kayak setiap kali ada mirror dia nggak mau bilang enggak kok nggak ada mirror, padahal suara voice yang lain tahu dia itu mirror gitu. Terus kayak suka manipulasi ya hero gitu, suara hero kayak enggak, princess jahat. Padahal ya princessnya tergantung opsi kita pilih di sini gitu kan.
I'm talking about the end of everything as we know it.
Kan?
No more birds, no more
mulai
trees,
lagi.
and perhaps most problematically of all, no more people.
No more people. Ya kita langsung aja ke kabin lah.
You make your way up the short path to the cabin.
Yeah, I'm in the
You'll find
cabin.
the princess within. A warning before you go any further. She will lie, she will cheat, and she will do everything in her power to stop you from slaying her. Don't believe a word she says.
We're not going to go through with this, right? She's a princess. We're supposed to save princesses, not slay them.
Ignore him. He doesn't know what he's talking about.
Ya, just proceed. Terus yang aku bingung antara kabin itu kayak apa sih?
The
Kayak
interior
suatu
of the cabin
ketetapan
is
gitu.
almost
Nggak apa-apa kita
entirely
harus ke
bare.
kabin gitu.
The air is stale and musty, and the floor and walls are painted in a fine layer of dust. The only furniture of note is a plain wooden table. Perched on that table is a pristine blade. The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
Ya, let's the bed.
You take the
Let's enter.
The daughter, her voice.
Who's there?
She sounds...
Who's
Don't let it
there?
fool
Karena
you.
kita ngambil blade-nya.
Good.
That's
You're still
gak usah
listening to
ngomong deh.
reason. You walk down. She's so focused on the task.
And there you are.
And
Are you
then
gonna kill me or something?
Nah, kok kalau kita langsung
You step forward.
Oh? I'm probably chained up. So,
She's unarmed.
I'm sorry, can we talk? Kayaknya ini opsi udah deh. I think we already have this option. Yeah, I think we already have this option. What if I drop the blade? What will happen?
thank you. Maybe now we can.
Against you will be fine. Don't know what you're hoping to accomplish here, but
So here we are. What an awkward start to a relationship.
Kayaknya kita udah deh.
Oh? Have you decided?
you know
What if we slay the princess?
doubt, unfortunately,
Lah,
clouds
kita
your
kan-
thoughts as you attempt to run her through.
Wait.
A moment of distraction and hesitation is all she needed to sidestep your thrust and deliver a catastrophic blow to your jaw. It feels like you've been hit with a sledgehammer. You can feel bone grinding on bone where your jaw has been fractured. Holy shit, though she's unarmed. Your blade slashes through the air again and again. We can
Oh, ini kayaknya udah. Kalau misalnya kita give up, kan nanti princessnya jadi gede ya. Can we flee and lock her in the basement? We can. Can we finish the job or we just give up? Decision. Bentar ya. Bingung aku pilihnya. Kemarin itu aku pilihnya yang give up deh kalau nggak salah. Kayak give up udah kan? Ya kan, yang give up kan udah. Jadi kayaknya ham. Ya kan, karena setahu aku kita udah pilih yang give up gitu. Jadi kayaknya kita nggak usah. Kayak pertama-tama kita pilihnya yang give up deh. Coba kalau if we finish the job, Hmm. 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 Oh, if we finish the job.
You and the princess stare at each other. Excuse me? Do you think this is what I want? Can you not feel all those ruptured organs bouncing? The two of you clash for the
Ah, ini
final
udah.
Oh,
time. The two of you fall.
this?
The princess.
You put up more of a... Do you really...
But you don't have time to worry over such
Ini
things.
udah deh. Ya, adversary ini udah. Oh, kalau sini baliknya ke adversary.
You're on a path in the woods. And at the end of that, you're here to slay her.
Oke. Ya kita kan udah dapat habis itu dapat A of the Needle deh kalau nggak salah.
A terrible.
Oh, kita kalau
warning.
kita
Before she will lie, she will cheat. Lying. Are you sure? The point the princess
coba kalau kita kan kalau nggak salah kita ambil blade. Coba kalau kita nggak ambil blade sekarang.
The cabin. That's as do.
Approach the mirror. We do not take the blade.
It was there, and now it's gone. So all of us can stop arguing.
Yeah,
about
we
it.
do not
Get to
take
fighting.
the blade. Enter the basement.
No blade this time. Right then,
Fisticuffs
fisticuffs
it is.
Probably more.
As long as you can still get the job done. And don't forget that the blade is waiting at the door to her fear.
Is that another
This is what she
Challenger.
sounded good.
Oh,
As much as I
beda
appreciate the enthusiasm, just make sure you don't let your blood as you descend the final
Ya
step.
kan, ketemu yang
The foot
ini.
looks like she could rip those chains out of the wall with.
Oh, it's you again. I've been hoping you'd find your way back here. Good to but no little knife this time, huh? No. I hope you're not just here to chat. I've been itching for a rematch.
Ayo kita gelut.
What's that? Oh, that whole deja vu situation. Yes, it does seem like you and the princess remember each other, so let's say for a moment that I do believe you. For all we know, whatever happened to you last time was just a fluke, and beyond that, do you know who doesn't remember anything that happened last time? Me. I don't remember what happened last time. Are you okay? Of course I'm not okay. As far as we're all concerned, the fate of my world is still very much on the line. Not all of us have the luxury of jumping over to...
Ini kita heaven do side udah ke upstairs, sudah lift. Coba ke kita
I
gelut.
guess we'll have to see how this goes. Your hands empty, you charge the princess.
Kita nggak gelut soalnya kemarin.
Pessimism, will you?
Right? It's almost like you don't want us to beat her. No, look, I'm rooting for you, I really am. I'm just doing my best to keep my expectations grounded. You don't have a weapon. You're supposed to have a weapon.
We'll be fine. Just watch.
You attack, fists raised, and the two of you fall into combat. Your clawed fingers tear into her flesh, and her fists and elbows return the blows in kind, bruises blossoming in her wake, and blood vessels rupturing in vivid sprays of gore.
Not bad. You're tougher than I thought you'd be.
Hear that? She respects us. We can pull this off.
Yeah. You're right.
But without that knife, you'll never be enough.
Her knee connects with your sternum with a loud,
kita
violent
mati.
crack. The wind leaves your lungs, and as you struggle for breath, you can feel something flooding in to fill the space. Hot blood, suffocating you from the inside.
You have to want to kill me. Like this.
You don't so much as see her movement before she deals the killing blow. Everything goes dark, and you die.
Baik lagi kah ke chapter
Are
1?
you? That's it.
Like hell it is.
We're not. Didn't you hear me?
Get up.
No, that's not right. You're not dead anymore.
Yes. Your eyes bolt open and you push yourself back to your feet. You're alive.
The princess takes a step back and looks down at her pulp-covered fists.
I could have sworn I killed you. That's your face splattered on the walls and dripping
Oh yeah,
from my
this is
hands.
us. Yes.
You don't. I don't even know how you're talking to me.
You raise your hands and touch the front of your
Muka
head.
kita nggak ada.
She's not wrong.
What? What did she do? What are we...
Kok kita hidup?
The princess breaks into a...
No.
Tidak boleh.
She steps forward, her binding, and then they snap. It was only... And then she slams into you, and you're once again forced to engage her in unarmed combat. It's not as one-sided as I feared, but it's still a far cry from what I'd hoped. Her injuries, though numerous, pale in comparison to yours, and the wounds you've inflicted upon her barely seem to have slowed her down. As much as you're trying to ignore it, adrenaline pushing you far past your limits, every movement burns.
This is getting boring. Are you even trying to keep up with me?
She lands